Hello student, welcome in my YouTube channel. I am Dr. Devaram, Assistant Professor, Department of Geology, Government College, Wegener. In this lecture, we will discuss about Continental Drift, Mahadvipiya Vistapan. First of all, see this video clip that is the breakup of Gondwana land. Okay, next. So, Continental Drift. Continental Drift was Wegener's theory that all the continent had once been joined together in a single landmass and have drifted apart since. महाद्वीपीय विस्थापन का सिद्धांत अल्फ्रेड वेगनर ने दिया था और उन्होंने ये बताया कि आज वर्तमान में जो महाद्वीप अपनी अलग अलग जगहों पर पोजीशन लिए हुए हैं वो एक बार एक सिंगल लैंडमास थे, एक भूभाग का हिस्सा थे और वो धीरे धीरे एक दूसरे से ड्रिफ्ट हुए, अलग हुए और वो एक सुपर कॉन्टिनेंट था और जिसका नाम उन्होंने पेंजिया दिया था। और ये आज से 200 करोड़ वर्ष पहले की घटना बता रहे हैं। That is the supercontinent Pangaea, and the Pangaea was surrounded by a huge ocean that was called Panthalassa. तो Pangaea supercontinent था, तो Panthalassa महासागर से घिरा हुआ था। कालांतर में धीरे धीरे Pangaea दो भागों में टूटा, नॉर्थर्न लैंडमास और सदर्न लैंडमास। नॉर्थर्न लैंडमास एंड सदर्न लैंडमास। पेंजिया का उत्तरी भाग और दक्षिणी भाग। उत्तरी भाग लॉरेशिया कहलाया और दक्षिणी भाग था वो गोंडवाना लैंड। उत्तरी भाग में अमेरिका, ग्रीनलैंड और यूरोप थे। दक्षिणी भाग में अफ्रीका, एशिया, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, अंटार्कटिका और दक्षिणी अमेरिका ये भाग थे। धीरे धीरे ये जो दक्षिणी और उत्तरी भूभाग थे वो एक दूसरे से अलग हुए और इनके बीच में एक गहरा उथला सागर था, that was Tethys सागर। और due to differential gravitational force, these continents drifted apart from each other and they have the present position. So just to talk about the Alfred L. Wegener. Alfred L. Wegener was a German meteorologist and they called this supercontinent as Pangaea. And in 1912, Wegener published this first version of continental drift, and they died defending this theory in 1929. So, the large landmass that include all the Earth's present day continent, that was called Pangaea, and that was up to the Permian age 2 to 5 million years ago. And during the Triassic period, about 200 million years ago, Pangaea break up and the formation of Laurassia and Gondwana land was taking place, and there was in between these there was a Tethys Sea, and that in the time of Jurassic 135 million years ago, drifted of the northern landmass and southern landmass under the differential gravitational force, and this is the present condition here also. This is the present condition of the all the continent of the world. So that is Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia, South America and America, Greenland, Antarctica, etc. So Wegener have proposed many evidences for the support of this continental drift. So few of are them here described. First of all, shape of the continent. So if we connect all the continent closely, so the continent fit together like a puzzle pieces. The boundary of continent fit into the jigsaw shape. Wegener was not only the ones noticed the fit of the continent. In 1858, Antonio Pellegrini depicted Africa and South America connected. He was the one of the first scientists to publish map depicting the apparent fit of the continents. So this is the jigsaw fit of continental margin is the best when outline is the edge of the continent itself. The second one is the most important, that was the fossil evidence. Same fossil, different continents. So Mesosaurus was incapable of swimming across a large ocean. Here in the southern part of South America, the Mesosaurus fossils are present. Here also in the Africa, Mesosaurus fossils are present, and they are incapable of swimming. So it is concluded that these lands were a single part where the same types of fossils were occurred at that time. Here also the evidence of glossopteris in Australia, Antarctica and India. Evidences of Listosaurus in India and Antarctica and Africa. Third one is the rock evidence or the mountain ranges. Same rock, different ranges. Existing mountain range separated by vast ocean contain rocks of the identical mineral content. A prime example are the Appalachian Mountain in the eastern US and the Caledonian Mountain in the British Isles. So this is the Caledonian Mountain here in the US, and it is the same the line in the British Isles. Here also that is the pre-Devonian folds, Triassic cap folding in the America, South America and Africa. This is Hercynian front in the US and in the Eurasia. Glacial scars. Same scars, different continent. अलग अलग महाद्वीपों में एक ही प्रकार के ग्लेशियल स्कार्स मिलते हैं, तो ये माना गया कि ये भूभाग कभी एक ही प्रकार की आइस शीट से कवर रहे होंगे और उनमें एक भूभाग रहा होगा. Location of the coal deposit. Generally, coal deposit वो temperate रीजन में नहीं मिलते हैं, वो इक्वेटर रीजन में मिलते हैं, लेकिन अभी वर्ल्ड में टेम्परेट और पोलर रीजन में कोल्ड डिपोजिट मिलते हैं, जो कि जनरली ट्रॉपिकल रीजन्स में बनते हैं. So it was believed that all the temperate regions would be a part of tropical regions else. Some paleoclimate evidences. In the modern world, glaciers are found near North and South Pole. Deserts are largely found in bands that are parallel to the equator. So extensive reef complexes lie along the equator. So these reefs are a part of marine condition. So this clue reveals that these parts would be united together. Desert deposit and reef that are several hundred millions years old are found in bands that suggest that the equator was oriented as shown in the left. If we assume that the pole and equator are fixed, the continent must have been in different positions as shown in the left. So there are some doubt about the continental drift. Why didn't people believe in the continental drift? People couldn't imagine how the earth could be millions of years old. People could not imagine a force great enough to move the continent. But by the 1960s, evidence would prove the continental drift is true, and the story continues as does all good as science. Thank you.